So how do we help with cyberbullying? Firstly, cyberbullying is a relatively recent phenomena, but it's becoming more and more and more dangerous and widespread. It's any kind of misuse of power which involves online, the internet, social media, texting, anything that's involving technology. And one of the challenges in understanding this and understanding how children feel is that often your victim is obviously silent and not knowing how to handle it, and your perpetrator can be unknown to the child. So there are many people that set up false Facebook profiles, Instagram profiles, and they kind of can be a silent bully, which makes it really tricky for the victims to even know who is doing this to them. So some examples are sending people texts consistently. One of the popular ones is to take embarrassing photos of children at a party and then put it onto an online platform, a social media platform, and knowing that the person, without the person's consent. The other challenge with cyberbullying is that it's continuous. So unlike just a little note or something happening on the playground that is a once-off incident, with cyberbullying, the perpetrator can harass online all the time. So children often don't even feel safe in their own homes or their own bedrooms, and this is making it a really big challenge to manage. It's a 24/7 problem in many instances. The other thing that parents aren't aware of is that often the bully is doing a criminal offense. It is punishable by the law, and there are many cases in South Africa and abroad where the perpetrator has, even as a child, has ended up with a legal criminal record for their bullying. So parents, we feel helpless. We feel we don't understand all these social media platforms. We don't understand some of the technology, some of the protection software. My best advice to you is educate yourself to get out of the feeling of helplessness. Remember, bullying in any form, and particularly obviously cyberbullying, bullying is an abuse of power. One person is in more power than the other. And allowing your child to be on the internet unsupervised, you have to think of it as the equivalent of putting your child on a major superhighway, unsupervised, and letting them hitchhike. You really don't know where they're going to end up and how they would end up and with who. And the risks are really and can be enormous. So there are amazing apps like parental screen control that you can put onto your phone and your child's phone. And there's a lot of software that can be installed in your computer and your child's devices that really screens for and helps with these kinds of problems. Please educate yourself more about cyberbullying. It is a really big challenge in today's world. Lots of teenagers now are even committing suicide. So let's go forward in a positive, empowered way.